resolution.
Oh,
Well, now he's gone.
video.
So it's like there'll be the video. You can drop down box.
It says USB 2.0 camera.
Well, under that
Oh,
should say what camera. Then below it should say video resolution, and the mirror camera button.
all right. Now it says high definition.
Did that change them?
It looks
Ryan,
all right
would
on
you-
mine.
Ryan, did you send him a camera from the 90s?
I mean, it's the best 4-letter F word out there, so I don't know.
That's fun.
Well,
Oh,
it looks all right on mine.
let's go live.
I'm already live. I went
Oh,
live.
we are live?
Oh,
Yeah, we went live.
Oh, we've been live a minute. Give me an intro, Ryan.
Well, you guys were.
Welcome.
perfect.
Well, this is a shit show.
Oh boy, ain't it?
Welcome to the shit show.
Such a shit show.
Oh, it's always a shit show. Anybody watching now?
Such a shit show.
We got 2 people watching.
Well,
Both from Doug's.
Black Iowa, I commented on his video this morning. And then I don't know if we can get his email or something, but he said if I get home in time, I'll hit a comment up. Maybe we can get him on live.
Well, it isn't. Oh, he's the one out in Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's. I know you said he's got a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can hear myself now.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. It's so weird.
I wonder what they're watching.
is
Watching
that-
me on.
Are you guys keep okay? I could hear like 5 seconds ago. Somebody watching the show.
Well, you said 2 people are watching mine.
Well, 2 people are. I can hear us though.
Oh, so 2 people, like 2 others.
Yeah, 2 others.
Yeah, you and me and Rob.
I'm just saying that they I can hear whoever there's backfeed or
Oh,
whatever.
I thought you seen something on your end that
No,
2
no,
people
no,
were
no.
watching.
Well, I do now. 4 people are. It's up there on the top.
Oh, dude, we don't get that information.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now 2 people are. It's from your channel, Rob or Doug. Your
Was it
Facebook and your
Oh, one of my Facebook pages.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm also on Instagram. I don't know if anybody's one. I don't even know how to find it on Instagram. If you are watching, that's why we call this a shit show, because we just
Oh.
don't really know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird because at one time before you sent me the second link, there was a message that came up that said the broadcast is not identified by ID property.
So I think, Rob, you're going to have to go to your Facebook and or to your YouTube studio and reset it.
Mm-hmm. And on the computer, you don't think you'll be able to do it on your phone.
Yeah, you guys, maybe we can talk about that sometime.
We'll get together. We'll get together next weekend before you guys go live with your
Lady,
sausage
you guys.
lady.
I told you
We
if
should
you're
probably
not
do a test live to get him on.
I'm just saying.
that would be funny.
I'm just saying. You know, because I know we're gonna have this argument again, but I was thinking
Oh,
about
since you can't get on, Ryan's going to have to play the poor guy. We talked to the sausage lady.
I'm feeling it.
Well, I was thinking about it. Like if you guys had to sign some contract where she can utilize any kind of media you guys do with her or other, in their social media stuff, I didn't sign no contract. So
Oh
We're
yeah,
talking about the content we create.
I know, but this is content we're creating, live shows,
Well,
content.
I know, but we're not. This doesn't mean nothing because we're not featuring any sausage.
Well, we're still
Yeah, I'm saying
talking
we're not
about it.
cooking.
I know, but
But I
I
think they want to
I
share the cooking stuff on their channel.
okay. I'm just saying on the live part of it, I could make a really cool video commercial on that live show with you
Yeah.
guys. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, she hasn't even responded to you because she went home for the weekend.
she don't respond to me neither. Doug's her boy now for some reason. He's a little ass kisser.
I
Well,
thought mentioning you Rob, in my last email would spark a memory. I don't know.
Nothing.
Well,
If you're watching the show,
Yeah,
or
Kiana,
came back to
touch
watch it.
base with Rob. Now, Rob, did you ever send your address to
remember
get,
me?
your
Yeah.
product?
No, she didn't ask for it yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, literally, I signed the contracts and sent them back to her. And I said, I waited. And
Yeah.
I said, hey, how we doing? Along those lines. Nothing.
Well, they're not always fast to respond. I know that. Or she's,
Well, I mean, you can't make the videos without the product anyway. I mean,
yeah.
Rob could go buy it. I can't buy it here. Neither can you.
Yeah, they
guys.
don't have it for sale here.
It
Oh,
says
you
Walmart. It says Walmart, and then mine says nope.
Oh. Cool. Well, I mean,
No.
I have everything they have on the market already. I've already tried it. Supposedly, they're coming out with 2 new ones, but
Well, I think it's fine. They started in 2024.
You've
At
had
least.
the burn ends, bacon cheddar, right, and Philly. That's the 3
Yeah.
like on their website.
the first one they had was
They had another one I've seen, but it's
that Max and cheese.
Oh, okay. Which that's not on. I guess they don't make that anymore.
They don't make that. It sucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what kind of sparked all this because I did that video and the sausage itself was fine. It was good, but the filling was just way off. And so that one guy sent me a message on Facebook. His name's Devin something.
Uh huh.
And he's within the company in marketing or something. And then he is the one that was responsible because he actually bought the burn ends and the Philly and purchased it at my Walmart. I went and picked it up and did that video on those 2. But yeah, I guess I triggered him or something. He was like, what's going on? How come you didn't like it?
But
Well,
since you tried, you did a video on another one, right? Like the Philly one or something?
Yeah, the Philly and the burn ends, that one was together because those are the 2 he bought me.
Okay.
And so I did a video on both of them. And then the latest one was the bacon and cheddar.
Which one was the best?
The Philly.
The Philly?
I'd say the Philly and then the last one, the bacon and cheddar, and then the burn ends was.
Well,
I don't know.
okay. So my
Burn
question.
ends intrigued me. That's what I'm.
Well, what my question for you is okay. So the sausage has a Philly. So am I going to make what do you call it? Biscuits and gravy with Philly cheesesteak freaking sausage? I mean, that just makes no sense.
Well, you have to make something else, Ryan. You got to get creative.
Well, that is creative.
Using it in the recipe, and I was kind of thinking, well, it's all flavored, so
Well, if you do a Philly cheesesteak, sausage, and gravy, then put peppers and stuff and onions in there.
Well,
and put it over like a grilled ribeye.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. That sounds good. No,
that's a poor guy. Man,
Now you got me thinking.
That's a poor guy over there. He ain't getting no ribeye.
Well, he ain't eating ribeye, but
he might get an eye, but maybe not a ribeye.
I'll put him on a steak-em.
Yeah, a great value steak.
That's gonna be great value. Those real steak-ems are expensive.
Not even a real steak-em. I ain't buying them real steak-ems. They're too damn expensive.
Hey, if anybody's watching, leave a comment. So
Yeah.
just say,
leave at least one comment.
You guys are dumb.
Yeah.
Something.
Right. I
What-
mean, there's only one.
Let us know we're not like on a 3-way call with ourselves.
I had some guy beating me up on YouTube today. It's funnier.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on, I'll see if I can find the comments. He made 2 comments on way back we did a review crew video on Vienna sausages.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
And this guy named Richard, he's like, he 2 comments on the same video. He's like, thumbs down. Why did you guys do a video on Vienna sausage when it's very clear you don't even like them? What? So I replied to him, girl, you're so funny.
Girl.
And then there was another one. Yeah, they get really pissed off when you call them girl.
I just think it's funny.
Here's the other one. Boy, he was triggered. No flavored junk. Get the Armour Original. Drain the broth out and drizzle them with Tabasco sauce. It's the only way to eat them. If you need to buy the flavored versions, you are not a true connoisseur of this product.
Now, did you have the Armor brand that you did in the video?
I don't even freaking remember.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what brands are out there.
yeah, it was Armour. What the hell?
Well, I mean, for one, what did he say? Put on there Tabasco sauce.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
we tried 2 different flavors. We tried like jalapeno and hot and spicy or something.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that barbecue one's nasty.
I don't like any of them.
I don't think
But
I've
that was-
ever tried them. Maybe I may have tried like regular ones one time.
That was the first time I've ever had them. Now,
Yeah.
Don and the kids, they used to eat them back in the day when they were real poor. They liked them, but that was the first time I ever had them. But
Yeah,
it's funny when people they get pissed off about stuff.
yeah. Don't be disrespecting their sausages.
Well, apparently, I'm not a true connoisseur.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm a poor guy.
Oh shit!
I mean, let's think about this for a second. You're saying that nobody's a connoisseur about Vienna sausages.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, you know what you should do,
What
Rob?
20 people fucking eat
Wow.
Vienna sausages?
Vienna sausage. I'm not a true connoisseur.
Rob, call it the true man's, the true poor man's burn ends, and do burn ends with Vienna sausages.
That's not a bad idea.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to think about what 2020 freaking place serves Vienna sausages.
Yeah,
Connoisseur. Okay.
true connoisseur. Okay.
That guy was legit sausage, a Vienna sausage lover, I guess.
And then there was God, I gotta find it. Hold on. It'll
I
take
wonder
a
if anybody's
while.
watched my YouTube.
Oh, pardon me. That
Oh.
wasn't supposed to come out. That wasn't supposed
Where's
to come out
RJ?
on air.
Where's RJ?
RJ's upstairs. He's off for a whole week. He's
Oh,
I'll,
it's spring break.
I'll send you guys a picture. He's not done with it.
He's in
This
trouble.
is-
He said.
This is what we've been working on all day. I went and got you can't right now.
Hmm.
If you notice, I got another table over there. The couch is gone.
Oh yeah.
And there's the other printer. So the couch is over there. I picked up a 6-foot table for $50 this morning.
Oh nice.
So RJ got the 5-foot, and it's in his room. I'll send you guys a picture. He's even though he's in trouble, he's decking it all out. We gotta get him a monitor.
I can't get my live to pull up my YouTube live.
Can't send. Why can't I send?
What the hell's going on? It's
all
in Chinese.
Send. Sent.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to send you guys a picture of his room that we got. He set.
Oh,
Oh,
But it can't send. But my Facebook, I think, is live. I think. I don't even know how to look at it.
I don't know if mine is. What's he growing? A pot plant on his desk?
A pot plant. Yeah, they're all right. They're talking about a pot plant.
On RJ's desk.
Oh, yeah, that's I
hydroponic.
don't know what that is.
That's his little buddy.
Little fake tree.
That's pretty
We
sweet.
we gotta get him a couple monitors now. I gotta put a new cooler on that computer, man. That computer's that computer's toasting up that room. That room was freaking fire last night.
Oh yeah, Aiden's is the same way.
But I already know what's wrong because I was looking at the temperature. At idle, he's sitting at 72 degrees. He needs to be at like 35, maybe 40, and that's it. But idle at 70 something degrees Celsius, so it's running hot. So I gotta go in there and fix the cooler, either change it out or see because it's not that old. So I doubt it's the. I think the cooler's going pooey boo. But like I put an air cooler on yours, Rob, so you ain't got to worry about it. He's got water going through his, so
Oh,
the pump or something's got to be going out. So I'll probably take that out. I got a new one sitting in a box I was going to use. I'll probably put that one in it, and then take that one apart and see if it's clogged. But I got that table over there. I was really bummed that I lost that table because I put it over here for the 3D printers. So when that came up on Facebook, that's why I was going to Maryland Heights earlier. Pick up that table.
I read that. I thought you were going to Maryland. I'm like, oh my god, where's she going?
Maryland Heights. Doug knows where I was going.
Hey,
What's up, guys? Oh, Crook, you've been
Well,
going.
we got anybody watching, so I'm pretending we're
It's like, man,
like this is the worst live show we've done so far.
that's you know what's even better is if you guys go on next week. It's gonna be like that. I'll laugh. I'll die laughing.
So will I.
I mean, I will set it up whenever you get the answer from her. I will set it up as early as I can for this thing. That way, people know about it. And they can
I'm
share it.
I'll email her tonight, respond back to we'll be on the go, and I will tell her to contact your email, which I already gave her in the previous one. And then you can say, "Hey, I'll send you this link." That way you'll have her email. You can respond back.
Well, I mean, I already got her email from what you showed us, but
Yeah,
but
but if she wants to be on the show, it's her responsibility.
she's got
to get it
right,
going.
because she's got to get the link, and
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could set it up, Doug, unless you stop paying that for subscription or whatever. But I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm still paying the subscription too.
I just thought it was weird.
I don't know what her intentions are when she gets on there.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think it'd be really cool. I mean, they opened up in 2024, which was just last year. The new company, I wouldn't mind seeing hearing the story, the background, and just give us a little bit of insight of the company and what their goals are. And, if they're only starting a couple flavors like these burnt ends and stuff, and then progressing from there to see how it goes and find out why they're only in the
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oklahoma, Dallas. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's really fascinating, could be intriguing and entertaining and what have you. My only thing is are you kicking me off our show? I mean, how can you kick me off the show?
Well, she's not kicking me off the show. Where do you get that? Nah.
I read it to my wife. She thought the same damn thing.
Because you got to read the last email where I said, "Hey, can you get some sausages?" That was her response to, "I'll reach out to him in a future promotion with some sausages."
Right. I don't care about the damn sausages. She just needs to reply to me for the damn live show.
Damn, how many times I got to fucking respond to that? This is unbelievable.
I'll just shut up then.
Hey, Ryan, tell me about that.
Watching from the.
Tell me about the White Castle molds. The molds.
These?
Yeah. So how does that work? What do you do with those?
So basically, let's make it bigger so we can.
Isn't it supposed to have 5 holes?
Yeah, there's 5 holes.
Is there? Okay.
So this one has nine burgers altogether.
You fill that up with meat, Rob.
Yeah.
But now go all the way to the top, so
yeah.
So it leaves a hole in the patty, the 5 holes. So
and then you freeze it.
When you pop them out of the mold, each square should have 5 holes in it.
Right. And
are you familiar with White Castles, Rob? At all? How they work? So the way they cook them is they have dehydrated onions that they put water in, and they have a flat top griddle that cooks like at 280 degrees or something like
If
that.
that. Yeah.
It's real low temp. So then they put down their onion, their watery dehydrated onions, and then each grill will hold. They have a bunch of grills in there. They'll hold 30 of those patties. So they put all those patties on there, and then they put the bottom of the bun, and then they top it. Both posted facing down. And then the reason the holes is they don't flip the burgers. The steam cooks up through there and cooks the whole burger and steams the bun. So when they're done, they scoop them off and then put them in their boxes.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll be making a video here soon on the Vivo.
I guess there's not. Is there White Castles in Oklahoma? In Oklahoma City? No.
And there won't be a Crystals either. Crystals is more southeast.
Yeah, like we don't even have your Crystals, and that's similar.
Right.
Crystals is a spoof off of White Castle.
Right.
White Castle started like in, I think, 1921.
Yeah, they're the very first.
Now, when they first started, they didn't do those burgers that way. That came a little later. They just seared them off like a small slider on a flat top. And then somehow I forgot, I read the story, but then they came up with that idea of steaming them.
Yep. Well, and like that one, I got another one making right now. Like I was telling Doug earlier, this one's this one will work, but the outside is thin and it's starting to it's not really cracking, but it's like peeling. So, but I put the steel.
Oh, my buddy Kyle Knoll. So we got someone actually watching.
Kyle.
What's up, Kyle?
Pretty Kyle. I put the steel.
Tell Kyle, don't buy a diesel truck. He doesn't need it.
The steel nozzle, and then I'll just shut up. Go ahead, buy your diesel truck.
Sorry,
Buy your diesel
responding
truck.
to our guest, our only guest.
Yeah. Maybe he might have been interested in what I was talking about, the White Castle mold.
He would be.
Yep. So do I proceed with the White Castle mold?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So the White Castle mold, how I'm making it on that 3D printer, and I'll do a disclaimer when I make these on the video, but I had to use a steel nozzle, and that filament is food safe, and it's like $40 a roll, so it's expensive as all can be.
Wow.
But there's two reasons why you don't want to use the regular filament in the brass nozzle. The brass nozzle actually has lead in it, and it actually transfers the lead over to the material. Two, the unfood safe material actually will hold all the bacteria in the mold. Whenever you wash it, it won't clean it. So it's got to be the food safe mold. So if you guys decide to make them on your own, there's a little bit more in detail to it than just willy-nilly throw it on a printer and go.
Rob, do you see the White Castle mold in the background being made?
Oh yeah, I saw. Oh, it's doing it right now, huh?
Doing it right now. It's moving.
Yeah.
I saw. Didn't you do a short on it?
I did. Well, it wasn't really a short. It was just a regular video, but it wasn't that long.
Like a time lapse.
Yeah, then I did a short. I did a short. I put a short up on it on the other channel, but it hasn't gotten much traction. It's pretty much for the same video, just as a short. Because RJ's like, you need to do a short on there. Like I went back and forth on. I was like, well,
I was thinking, Ryan, is for your video. Bring your VVOR downstairs and set it up, and then act like you're pulling the White Castle mold off the 3D printer, and then it pans in. Then you actually have them. Then you're cooking them down there while you're channel because you got your computer and you got your burgers cooking over there, like everything together.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that.
It's all tied together.
I could do that.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
I'm excited for you to do the White Castle video.
Yeah, I can't wait to make it.
I always thought about doing one, but I never have.
No, I'm going to do one. I figured I got the mold now, so I want to see what this one does. Like I said before, this one here, I made that one where the wall is a little bit thicker because this one's peeling for some
So
reason.
did you just take whatever that program you got and then add it to the measurements?
I did, but the program I got, I can make the sides and the top and bottom thicker.
Uh-huh.
So like the side, it's probably too light, but like the
Like
sides.
what's cracking on this one?
Well, I know the
You're
camera
talking about
probably,
something splitting.
yeah, it's
Here, hold it
splitting.
up. I can't see it.
I'm trying to find the part where it's splitting
No.
out. So let's see here. All right, this crappy camera. Next week I should have a better camera. I don't know if you can see it, but
Okay.
it's splitting,
Yeah.
and that's no big deal. I mean, once I get the burgers in there, when I get the burgers in there and they're frozen, it ain't gonna do
No.
nothing. But
It still seems strong enough to make the mold.
yeah, it is. I just figured I'd beef it up a little bit. And
So
then
you get you a spray with some non-stick cooking spray, and then
I probably will. Once they're frozen in there, they'll just pop up. That's why you got the
I
holes
make
in the
them pop
back.
out a lot easier.
Well, you got the
Yeah.
holes in the back, pop them out. But I just don't know if I want to put that stuff on the burger itself, though. Have that
What do you mean?
oil on the burger.
Oh, it don't matter. It's just
Yeah,
a little
well,
bit.
I know, but we'll see. It's
You
just
never know.
trial.
Nobody will know.
Nobody will know. How's it gonna know? Nobody's ever gonna know.
Yeah.
How's it gonna know?
I gotta grab another one.
You got what? Oh, a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring me one too.
How many is that for you, Rob? That might be an excuse.
No,
That might be-
Yingling beer. We've probably had it now for maybe a year in St. Louis, but for a long
Same here.
time, you never could get it.
I had buddies when I worked for Frito Lay. They'd go over to Arkansas,
Same
They
with
do-
my friends. Like
they
they
do
traveled, they would pick it up
bootleg it.
if they're somewhere.
I'll
Yeah,
be right
some
back.
people did that. Oh,
Kyle
Kyle Knoll says, "I'm hungry. What's for dinner?" Kyle Knoll, go get some White Castles. That's what we're.
no.
But you know what, Kyle Knoll, there ain't no White Castles in Union, Missouri. So
Well, he's in Union.
he's in Union. Yeah, he's
Oh, perfect.
SOL.
I've been going. I was just there last week.
He's SOL. Oh, if you need pest control, he's a pest guy.
He's too far away from me.
No, he goes all over.
And that
Kyle,
last,
if you're still watching, do you do any jobs out in Union, or not Union, but out Moscow Mills, Troy?
I don't need
I'm
it.
sure he does. He's all over the place.
I mean, I got a kid at home as a pest. We can try and get him out of here.
If anybody else is watching, comment so we don't feel like total losers.
No, I would feel like losers.
This is like the worst.
I don't know. It's just like it's like a
Everybody's
Super Bowl.
busy this Sunday. Not
It's like
even
it's-
Annie's not even here watching.
Who?
Annie?
Annie? Yeah. Well, Annie, but stop and think about this. Rob's channel is missing.
Yeah, but a lot of times she's on mine.
Rob's channel. Well, yeah. Where's that?
I mean, she's got all her channels.
There it is.
Two watching now.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I know she wasn't feeling good that well there for a while. Andy's in KC.
Casey.
He's got some school thing going on.
Yeah. So I busted out the ugly drum smoker today.
Yeah.
I did a 9-pound bone-in turkey breast.
You talked about that. I was
Yeah.
wondering if it's.
I didn't make a video of it, but because it was raining this morning, I'm like, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
about it. And I'm like, nah. I really don't like to leave something unattended underneath my pavilion.
just in case it catches fire.
Yeah, no shit. I'd hate that to happen.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking like on a Weber grilling steaks. I don't care because I can just move it out of the way if the flames
Right.
are high. But
Right.
something unexpected happened with the barrel.
Was the wind
No, wind
blowing?
wasn't bad at all.
I didn't go outside until we left
It
for
ended up being a really nice day out. It got sunny.
I didn't go. I mean, we went to Maryland. I mean, I got home about 12:30, and I was going to set this up, and then stuff happened, and I just started. I don't know. Time got away. I hope this next one's a little bit better than this one.
Next, what? The mold.
The
Yeah.
mold.
Can't believe you don't got some burgers already in that thing freezing.
Well, time, man. I've been busy all damn day. Been running.
Is anybody watching?
I have two
got-
people. Well, it
there's
says
5
two people are
people.
watching on mine YouTube, but I'm probably one of them.
I mean, there's
It's like I'm one
five.
other.
So there's five. There's five. One's watching on the Flat Top News, so that's cool. And then 2 are
Hey,
on
sweet.
those channels. So,
Who's here from the noob? Show yourself.
all right, show yourself. I want to
We
know.
want we want to know.
Inquiring minds,
That's right.
something, however it goes.
Well, it could be me because I have two.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Oh,
I have two YouTubes pulled up.
I got all excited.
me too.
God bless it.
Did you lose it? Did the person lose?
Lose what?
Oh, one's watching now.
Well, what are you gonna do? I've been
Well-
in the backyard cutting trees all day from that freaking wind last week. I had 2
Yeah.
trees come down.
We had like 9 tornadoes in our area.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That storm.
We've had so much dust blown around, and when the day we had the wildfire spreading, oh my god, it's got me messed up.
What, a
So
bunch
I
of stuff blow in your yard, Rob?
Say what?
Did a bunch of stuff blow into your yard, sticks and stuff?
Well, right behind our property, there's a line of trees, and a couple big ones came down. Luckily, I didn't hit the fence or the shed or anything, but one was really close. But it's on our property. We built our fence line probably two feet from the property line because I
Yeah.
wanted to be able to get back there and trim if I needed to. Right behind the house is just a lot. It's just grass. And then there's a golf course just beyond that. But right behind our house is just an empty lot. It's all grassed over, which is the property of the Elks Lodge, which is on the main road over.
Yeah.
But they trim the grass every once in a while. But oh,
my mom. I have to take it.
all right.
I'll mute you.
All right.
Hey, Ron's here. Four Seasons Barbecue.
Oh, is he? What's he watching
Yeah.
on?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I know we're friends on Facebook, so it's either your channel or on Facebook. Hi, Ron. I'm glad you're here, Ron. Nobody else is here.
yeah. I just got on Top Noobs thing, and I just responded on his, so he's got I'm watching for him, this channel.
See, I'm still coughing from that crap.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, hang on a second.
oh, yeah, White Castles. I think the town I was born in New York is called Utica. That's the city I was born.
Yeah.
And I remember as a kid going to a White Castle but I didn't know anything about it. I was just a little kid. But I've never had one I don't think I've ever had one as an adult.
Yeah. They're pretty tasty. They nicknamed them belly bombers.
I'm back. Yeah, belly bombers, man. They did the belly bomber. Phew. It will belly bomb your bomber belly.
Ron, you familiar with White Castle in your area? Do you got White Castles in your area?
I mean, everybody's seen the movie by now.
Oh, Harold and Kumar. You got White Castle.
Yeah. White Castle's still the only family-owned fast food restaurant too. They're not franchised or anything like that.
So Ron said he's making a double rotisserie chicken video right now. Are you doing that on the Weber?
Hey, have you guys seen that new Pit Boss that they have out?
Uh-oh.
The
It's,
one that's like the Rectech Bullseye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it at Walmart. I don't know. How does that work?
See, Rectech's got one just like that. They call it the Bullseye.
Yeah.
They say it does really good. Like,
Well, it says you can smoke on it and use it like a grill, charcoal grill. So
Yeah.
does it still feed pellets into that?
yeah, I guess. And burn pot must be in the middle of it,
Yeah. It was kind of intriguing, but it's expensive.
Here's a guy I should get on here. And I want to do some videos with, but there's a barbecue store sells Rectech and some other stuff, in St. Peter's,
You were talking about him the
Yeah.
other day. I thought you were going to go do a video with him or something.
I'm going to one of those waiting to get warmer. And but yeah, it'd be cool to have him on. He's got a ton
I
of
should
knowledge.
try it.
Where's he at in St. Peter's?
Off of Jungerman.
Oh, over at Youngerman?
Yeah.
It's over by my old office.
Hey, Ron, are you still up there plowing snow up there or what?
Probably. Making fire water. Man. Hey, at least we
Yeah,
got 4 people.
The turkey I did came out good. I used mesquite wood.
I'm gonna incorporate that smoker in the other channel. I'm gonna make me a gamer snack on there. So
What
I might,
smoker?
huh? The
The
can
smoker.
shop. Yeah. I'm gonna make a gamer.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a gamer snack. I already got the name for it and all that stuff. I got it all upstairs, ready to go. But I thought maybe I might ask for a Z grill. Boy, I wish I had a Z grill to make.
No, you talked about doing a tech video on like the most technical grill. Monument just came out one, and that's all they bragged about, how futuristic it is.
Well, then fine.
But there it is. There, I got to look it up. But there's a pellet grill out there that's got AI technology in it.
Watch it be Z grill.
Oh, I just
No,
saw
it ain't
that.
Z grills.
Yeah, I saw something on that. I forget which brand it was.
Yeah, it's not a normal. It's not a regular name brand by no means. It's its own.
See,
thing.
Rob looks great now. I think it's his internet connection.
What's the matter?
You look great now. You
He
look like
does,
Rob.
yeah. Because I was going to say, he looked better before. I mean, the camera, not him. He always looks good. Rob always looks good. But yeah, it must have been the internet connection, because it was like,
It might have. Maybe Aiden got off or something. I don't know. Our internet sucks.
So what did I3 say whenever they're going to be done, Doug?
brisket grills. That's what it's called.
Brisket grill.
Oh, the brisket brand.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, would you say?
I was asking if I3 gave you a timeline on that.
Who did?
If I3 gave you a timeline on the fiber out there.
Oh, The letter said roughly within like 8 weeks after they get installed.
Okay.
They do their work and like
Oh,
from light to dark.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Light
They
to dark.
just go.
They didn't come out today because it was raining, but
Right.
I mean, they were out yesterday.
They go and go and go. They're
Yeah.
getting that crap.
Yeah, so hopefully in a couple months,
Yeah.
I'll be getting it as soon as it comes. I'm getting it. I'm dumping Spectrum.
There you go. Dump away.
Sorry, Ryan. To
You're
dump your
fine.
company.
I mean, right now I'm streaming this on Gateway, so this is all Gateway fiber on this part.
So you got fiber.
Yeah.
How the hell you got
But
fiber? And I live in
Gateway Fiber, different company.
St. Louis.
It's a different company.
Yeah, I know, but you're out in the sticks.
Well, it's out in the sticks. That's where they're at, out here in the sticks. I'm out in the sticks all the time installing fiber.
I don't have fiber yet.
Do you have cable internet or do you do like DSL?
It's cable.
You do have cable?
It's through Optimum.
Yeah.
So they're just really crappy, huh?
Yeah, it's really crappy.
Fair enough.
It's better than it was.
I mean, it's a brand new house, so everything from the tap to the house.
So is Spectrum going to go or fiber, or what are they going to do? Because they're going to
on the coax
get
part,
killed. They're going to get killed once all this.
On the coax side, there's no reason to. We can still do up to eventually do 10 gigs. I mean, still do 10 gigs on that coax. So why
Then what's
spend the
fiber
money
do?
on it?
Can't
Well, I
fiber
mean,
do more.
well, eventually, yeah, but I mean, the coax can still go even farther. It just depends. I mean, why do you need 10 gigs? You know,
Why not?
Gateway offers two gigs, but what do you need 2 gigs for? You know, I mean that stuff's for running freaking data centers and stuff. What do you need 2 gigs of data, internet speeds for? You're hosting your own server. I mean that's stuff's for like Netflix and crap. That's what do you? I mean, I'm running 300 megs and 300.
Well, I tell you what, when we needed that internet is the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
That wasn't the internet, dude. It was Netflix. The servers couldn't handle it. The servers couldn't handle the traffic. That had nothing to do with the internet.
They needed the fiber.
Just had nothing to do with that. It was had nothing to do with that.
Ron's checking on the chicken.
He's choking his chicken.
Choking his chicken. Yes, turkey I made today came out really good. I was impressed with it.
What'd you do that on?
The ugly drum.
Oh yeah.
Did the mesquite wood. I used my Ozark lump charcoal.
I did a pizza burger video.
I didn't watch it yet, but I'd seen it pop through.
That was freaking good.
What'd you?
I already got hate on it. Some guys like, why would you use lean ground beef? Because I wanted to.
That is, I mean, that's a fair question.
I just wanted to.
But you know what?
I didn't want them shrinking too much, and I was too lazy to smash them. So what?
Yeah.
What? So sue me.
Did you do pepperoni or what toppings?
Pepperoni. I got the bigger pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
And then just some pizza sauce, provolone. I had a little bit of
like some deli sliced pepperoni, or
the bigger one there.
Yeah.
And put some red pepper flakes on it and a little bit of fake Parmesan on the actual burger. They turned out great.
Yeah, I bet. Like I did a pepperoni pizza cheesesteak video. That was good.
Oh yeah.
I love pepperoni though.
Yeah, how can you go wrong?
Yeah.
I don't think Ryan doesn't like pepperoni or something.
I like pepperoni. I like sausage.
Oh, that's it. You like my sausage, Ryan?
I don't like your sausage.
Now, Rob, we probably talked about this before, but are you going to try to make your own sausage at some point?
Yeah, I actually have stuff to do it. It's just a matter of doing
with that
it.
Sausage Freak channel, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I did a stupid short on there yesterday.
I've never made sausage, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I want to try it. Aiden's actually more excited about it than I am, but we just got to get it together and do it. We have the casing and stuff for it. where the heck did we get it? It was like it's like dried out, but you can. It's like dehydrated casing that you put in water, and it supposedly
loosens
I
up.
think a lot of people use it for like for when they make like deer or venison sausage and stuff. It was in the hunting department, believe it or not. At Walmart.
You get a sauce. Did you get a stuffer?
Well, we have a what do you call that thing? My wife's got it. The big it's a KitchenAid, the big mixer, does everything.
Yeah.
And it's got a deal where you can do that.
Oh, there's an attachment you can get for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Who's that? Someone's trying to join. Kyle
Oh,
Shields.
Kyle. I'm trying to join the shit show. But Kyle, you're already on the shit show.
Maybe he wants to get in. Come on,
Send him a
Kyle.
link. Get him on here. He'd be hilarious.
Well, you're the one who's got the link.
Huh?
You got the
I don't know if
link.
he said,
What do you mean, Kyle?
Kyle, you at home? You got a computer or a camera? I guess he could do it on his phone.
Oh, man.
Ryan's tired. Look at him.
Oh, it's been a long weekend.
Yeah, I'll
It's been a
text him the link.
been a long weekend.
Let me find the link.
Oh.
We should get Ron on there, but I think Ron's actually worse with technology than I am.
Kyle, I just sent the link to you, your Facebook
Sorry.
Messenger.
I'm on location, laugh out loud.
Click on it, see if we can get you on the show. Get you up on this shit show.
Maybe live in the party. That thing's got 5 more hours to go on that thing.
Wow.
So now, when you thickened up the walls on it, did it make it take longer?
Just a little bit, not too
Yeah.
much. Well, see, I still got to play with it. It's an 8.5 hour print, so I figure, like last night, I just set it and let it ran. It was done this morning when I got up.
Now, like that roll of material got, is that how many molds could you make on that one roll you
Oh,
bought?
that one? I mean, I'd have to do the math real quick on it, but
I mean, have you burned through half of it already?
oh
or-
no, I'm only going to use that for strictly for food stuff.
Yeah.
It's all done in kilograms and grams. It's not done in how many feet are on a spool or what have you. But it'll tell you on the program how much it's going to use, and then it tells you how much is on the spool. But unless you keep track of how much you've used on the spool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't. It seems like it takes a lot, but I printed a lot of stuff the last week just to toy around with things. And
Are you going to create your little Ryan logo and print one?
you know what? I tried that rhino that you saw.
Yeah.
That I sent you guys. I tried, and the burgers wouldn't stick to it. So I got to figure out how to get the burgers to stick on there, because the 2 burgers that are in the front, they had fallen off by the time it got to that part of the print. So I should have just took the burgers off of there, but I don't know.
It was cool looking though.
Yeah, well, and so this is the second generation, and I guess the reason they were down so much is because the 3rd generation came out in November, but that 3rd generation does color. So I started looking at it. It's like, okay, $800. I don't think so. So
Kyle, when you say location, you mean are you at work?
probably.
He's a 911 dispatcher, so he may not want to get on the shit show.
Oh.
It's
Oh
dispatcher.
yeah.
That'd be funny.
Might not be a good idea.
Yeah. That'd be
How's the
entertaining.
job? How's the job, Doug? You like it?
Good, good.
Good.
Is it all it's cracked up to be?
It will be. I mean, right now I'm just learning stuff, so I'll be getting in charge, like when the new truck comes, kind of coordinating everything. And so when the department buys a fire truck, we'll do a lot of fabrication for like adding tools and shelving in the compartments and making their stuff fit. So when the truck gets delivered to us, I'll be getting with me and my shop foreman, and we'll go over the truck and then find out, what they want to get done to it. And then I'll kind of be in charge of following that, with the sales team and everybody. And because right now they're having trouble meeting deadlines and stuff. So they want to get like one person to kind of take it ahead on it. So
how'd you find that job?
It's gonna be stressful.
I followed them on Facebook.
Huh.
So.
Huh. That's interesting.
Were they say they were looking for people, or?
Yeah, and then one day they had a thing on there, so I was just kind of watching for a while. So I was debating on getting out of a dealership, and then shit getting more stupid at my job. So then, like,
sometimes you got to go.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? See if you can get him in. He's waiting.
I'm looking.
So let me in. I'm on.
There he is.
He sent me a screenshot.
He's crooked.
Oh.
There he is.
Hey, what's up? There we go.
He's at the Blues game.
We're at the Blues game.
Blues
I'm such a big fan of Griddle Cook Eating More. I had to come to you on location from the Blues game, where I'm currently watching your guys' shit show, and what a show it is. I'm here with all my friends. We're here watching.
That's hilarious.
The shit show.
Show the game. Flip
What's
your
that?
phone around. Let's see the game.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can turn around here. How do I do it? They're on break right now,
okay.
so
That's hilarious.
they're on break right now. But I'm such a fan of all you guys.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
You hammered yet?
Hell yeah.
You already look hammered.
What's that?
You already look hammered. You've been drinking for a while.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for letting me join your guys' show.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Front line from the Blues game.
All right.
That's hilarious. What's up,
Yeah, we're all
Angela?
there. It's first responder night at the Blues game. Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
so we got some cool shirts. Got the shirts they gave us? They gave us some shirts tonight. Okay. Let me back that thing off real quick.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Sweet.
Hey,
Right on.
Kyle,
It's loud as hell in
I'm
here right now,
repping your
guys.
gas station. Come and go.
What's
My
that?
hat. See my hat? Come and go.
Yeah,
Favorite gas.
they come and go. Those are limited edition now. They're hard to find because the Come and Go brand doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of it and named it something else. I think they gave up to some pressure about the Come and Go name, whatever.
And all that crap. Yeah, they changed their name.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Come and go for a long time.
All right. Well, it's hard to hear you guys.
That's great. Come with the
That's
They're
awesome.
about to get it going again. So, all right. Enjoy your guys' shit show. I love
All
it.
right. See ya.
Take care.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
I'm on location. He said the Blues.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I didn't know they were playing tonight. I know they played last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see how I'm doing. I'm in a March Madness bracket at work.
Well, I know they did. Patrick Maroon's talking about retiring and stuff and playing Chicago and stuff. They did a big tribute for him. So I kind of miss my hockey, man. There's times I miss that thing.
Are the Blues good? Are they any good?
Yeah,
Hopefully
mean-
it'll get better.
hopefully.
They've been slumping for a little bit.
Yep.
They've only they only won the Stanley Cup once.
Right. 2019.
Yeah.
Finally.
I used to watch the Sabres and the Islanders back home. Been to a few Sabres games, never to an Islanders game.
Rob, you ever see David Portney, the guy that does the pizza reviews, One Bite. Everybody knows the rules. He's a big guy. He's owns Barstool Sports and got like a radio show and stuff. And anyways, he does these pizza reviews, and I'm like, if he reviews a place good, they get freaking crazy busy.
Oh, okay.
But he's from Boston, so he's a big. He was in town for one of the Blues games, and he reviewed some of our places, and he was making fun of our trash and our St. Louis style pizza.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Evos.
I
mean, it is kind of nasty though.
He's from Boston.
Yeah, making fun of our cracker.
You know, pizza. Anyone from Boston is? They're called. We used to call them massholes.
Massholes.
Well, you know what? I never had a problem with Boston. I always liked Boston, especially with the hockey scene. You know, Boston College, they always had good hockey teams, the girls and the guys. And then when the Blues beat them in the Stanley Cup, the way they acted, you know, it's just I lost all respect for them. All respect.
They're.
I mean, I don't like New England and stuff, but like Boston, the hockey stuff, the hockey world is completely different for me.
It's a whole New York, New York City, Boston hatred towards each other because they're so close in proximity, and then driving through Boston is that's where they get their names, really, massholes.
Hey, Ryan, you talk about getting a pellet grill.
Yeah.
This brisket one's I think too bad priced. It's the regular one, $6.99. The original.
Kevin at Man Kitchen Recipes, he does some reviews on it. He's got a little portable one too.
Yeah.
Like the Pit Boss one.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron's back.
So
get Scotty on the show, Ron. Mile High Guy Barbecue.
Yeah.
$8.99 for a bigger one. The brisket pellets. It's at Lowe's.
Yeah, I got some of his barbecue sauce.
What'd you say though? Monument's got that one with all the tech crap.
Yeah, they have their newest grill that just came out. It's like they're touting all the tech to it. I haven't really watched any reviews on it, but now Flat Top King just did a review on the Bronco.
I saw that.
I didn't watch the whole thing yet.
I didn't watch it either.
I'm curious to see how the new burners work. Or the new burner design.
I'll see if it works.
If I could get a hold of that 5-burner, get it out before everybody else was, I'm tempted. I always wanted a big Blackstone. Because they talked about coming out with one years ago, but they never did. They had a prototype one that was a 6-burner. And it ran off of 2 propane tanks.
What did?
It was prototype 50-inch Blackstone.
But the 36 is all they got, isn't it, right now?
Well, they got a 44-inch coming out.
Coming out, right now, though.
Well, yeah, like
up until now,
within probably less than a month.
Yeah, up until now, though, they only have 36.
No, yeah. And they have a regular, non-Bronco version, too, that's available at Ace Hardware and Costco.
Well, I'm sure they sent that to Neil, too, though. I don't think Neil buys it.
Neil said he bought that Bronco himself.
Did
he? Yeah.
No.
Blackstone's tight. They got their core group. They
yeah. What is that? Todd Tobin.
Todd Tobin.
Sure
Ryan, you can get on the live show sometime, Ron.
Yeah, Ron. Ron, get up on this live show.
You get Ron and Scott. I know Scott said no. He told me he's like, nope. He just doesn't do them. That'd be awesome to have Ron on.
$14,000 for a freaking grill.
What?
14,000? What kind?
American-made grills. What is that? Muscle 36 freestanding hybrid grill, natural gas. Barbecue Guys.
Oh, Barbecue Guys sell some expensive shit.
Yeah.
They sell all the fancy.
But I'm just looking at that thing going. In 5 years, it's going to be sitting on the side of the road, freaking
$1,400. No.
14,000.
Oh,
1,000.
14,000.
It's like these
What
built-in
the hell?
griddles you can buy. And I'm like, you can buy a nicer commercial griddle for less
Yeah.
money. That's better.
I wouldn't want mine in one spot anyway.
Well, it's not one spot. It's got 4 wheels on it.
Oh,
It's got 5 burners, but I don't know what's
Does
on
it
it.
drive?
Well, I was
14,000. That should be remote control.
Well, that one there is
It rolls out by
18,000.
itself and comes to you.
That thing's
Fires up and
18,000.
everything.
Well, that thing should come with a butler or something.
You just say it on your your Alexa. Alexa, get my grill out, and then it fucking rolls out by itself.
Right.
Fires up. I want to cook some steaks, Alexa.
Yeah.
Activate grill.
Don't do that. Monument Grill is the best gas grill outdoor. I don't want the grill, I want the smoker.
I stopped by the Lowe's outlet to see if they had any grills. They didn't really have anything. They did have 2 monuments, but they were already sold. That was
Is it
all they
the
had.
is it the
do they sell them
Clearview?
there?
Huh?
They sell them at Lowe's?
Yeah, Lowe's carries some monuments. Not a
I
lot.
didn't know that.
That's not that. There's Clearview Denali, is it?
And Charbroil. Charbroil's
That's
got like a new line now.
Propane. That's propane. I don't want propane.
No,
Yeah,
the new
Charbroil
monument-
makes a griddle. It's got like the rigid part to give you grill lines on part of it.
Hmm.
It's got like a little section.
On what?
Charbroil griddle.
Oh, yeah.
I reached out to them, but they said they're already.
So when I was buying that Vivor, there was an option to have that too, and I didn't want
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah.
I didn't want it though. I wanted all of it flat. Because what was the point of that if I,
Yeah.
Well, it was neat that they had that option though.
Be cool, like for making paninis and stuff.
Well, yeah, but-
those lines.
But to me, I was just losing cooking space.
Thought about getting, shawarma.
Who?
It's called shawarma.
No.
So they cook like chicken and stuff, and they put it on a vertical spit.
Yeah.
You slice it off.
My brother's doing that here lately, I think. Yeah.
So Vivor sells like a small one for like a little over $100, a propane one.
Huh.
And you could do like gyros with it, and I'd like to make homemade gyros. I love gyros. Rob, you ever have a gyro
Oh yeah, they're big back home,
or
especially
gyros? People call it.
a gyro. They there's a lot of Greeks.
Yeah.
Where
We
I'm
have a
from.
lot in St. Louis.
But
Oh, do you?
don't it cook on a big stick and you just shave it off?
Yeah, on a
Yeah,
vertical
yeah,
spit.
yeah.
A vertical
Yeah.
rotisserie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That new Monument Grills is called the Eminence.
Eminence, that's it.
Eminence 605.
Yeah, that's our 6 burner. They make that in a 4 burner too, right?
Yeah, they make a
405.
4-burner. The
I
big
wouldn't
one.
mind it like that one that you got, Rob, that blue one.
Yeah,
That'd be perfect for me because I don't need nothing big. I just want something small like that.
and it's bigger than it looks. I mean, you could fit probably easily 12 burgers on there.
Yeah.
Well, but I wouldn't mind getting the rotisserie part of it, throw a turkey on or a chicken on there.
That's what I thought about getting a rotisserie for it. But
That's
it seems like it would be too close to the actual. Do you take the cooking grates off? I guess maybe
Yeah.
because it
That's what
seemed
I
like
got
it sit too close. Okay,
I had a rotisserie for my Weber gas grill. Yeah, you took the grates off.
take the grates off.
Yeah, especially if you do something big,
Yeah,
Weber's new pellet grill, the Smoke Fire, I think it's called. You can get a rotisserie for that.
Hmm.
With a pellet grill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That new Monument Grills, the 6-burner is $1,349. Holy shit!
Huh.
I haven't read up about it to see what the features are, the electronic features to it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But those
My-
new Blackstone Bronco griddles look cool. I like the looks of them.
Monument seems like that company seems like they're really loose with giving people stuff
Oh,
to
they give
try.
shit away left and right.
Huh?
They give shit away left and right.
Yeah, they do. They're
I haven't
surprisingly
got anything
easy.
from them. I hint to them under some of the comments.
I don't know why they ever sent me anything. It's beyond me. Now
I mean, that's not the first one either, is it?
Oh, there, look. RJ.
He's creeping in. Try to be a sneaker speaker.
Look at the creep.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about grills.
Like me trying to be sneaky.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about being sneaky. Oh, you're being sneaky.
Ryan, you need to get a camera set up on his computer so
We're going to get it
he
going.
can join in.
They want you on the show one of these times. I told him we're gonna get you set up on that. You can get on the show one of these
I don't
days.
have a camera.
We're gonna get a camera. As soon as I get that new camera, we can use this one. You know, that one there is kind of, I can't use it no more. So, but we're talking about grills. What are you doing?
I don't know. Just seeing if you were done with the stream yet.
No, we're not doing the stream yet.
He's on vacation.
He's on vacation. He's off school. We got to figure out if he's got baseball practice tomorrow because all that rain. So we
Oh, you
ain't
guys
sure
got
that.
rain?
Yeah, this morning. Well, that's who was calling me. It was my mom to see if she had to come get him tomorrow to take him, but I wasn't
Oh.
sure. So
We don't have no rain. It's freaking so dry right here.
Oh, it rained pretty heavy this morning.
it rained good, and my backyard is full of water. So I was like,
Oh.
well, I don't know if they're going to have practice tomorrow because that rain was enough to soak the fields.
Looks like Ron had to do some rescuing of fire trucks and ambulances in the winter, getting stuck, pulling them out.
Holy crap. Stuck with a pregnant woman. Oh, that's crazy. What's RJ going to do all week?
Well, he's grounded, so not much.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Ron, on your guys' trucks and like the fire trucks and stuff, do you guys have the remote activated chains for your wheels?
I'm dry. BRB.
Love you, Ryan.
Ryan, you need to bring a cooler.
Right,
I can't hear
RJ?
me because he uses the headphones. Or not
Yeah.
Ryan, but Rob needs a cooler.
Well, there goes his internet. It looks like it's blurry again.
Well,
Yeah, he
the
needs a cooler.
background's always blurry on his. It's just
He's got that Boca thing going. I don't know.
but when he's up close to it, it looks good.
So it's a sad day. My Honey Badger's grill is going bye-bye. They're shutting down.
This honey badger, what's it say? Can't
Gives
see
a
that.
shit.
Gives a shit. Troy, Missouri. What's the story with that?
What?
A honey badger in Troy.
Well, it's a restaurant,
Okay.
and it's my favorite restaurant
Yeah.
in Troy, in town, and they're shutting down.
Oh, they're closing.
They're closing, but not due to lack of business, but their lease is up, and
Oh,
instead of signing a 4-year lease, they're just going to shut down.
they've been around a long time.
They opened up in 2019.
Hmm.
So they sweated the pandemic and all that stuff.
They don't want to go to a different location. Or-
They don't want to do another lease. They're just done. I mean, he's retired military,
Okay.
so they're gonna semi-retire.
Yeah.
But I think they
You don't want to
moved
buy
up.
the concept. Is it good? Good food?
It's great. You know, he does the smash burgers on the commercial griddle.
Mhm.
He does angry tacos. He does chicken tacos. He's got his own sauce. He does taco salads, chicken
What's
taco
angry
salads.
taco?
Angry taco is pulled pork, and it's got his badger sauce on there with
Okay.
a hot some kind of hot sauce he makes.
Okay. Cool.
But it's just called angry because it's hot. You know, it's got
Yeah.
the spicy stuff to it. You get 2 of them.
Do
They're good.
do a
They're real
video
good.
like a recreation of some of the stuff that you like.
Well, I'm gonna have to probably get his menu and just do that because I'm gonna miss it. I mean, he does his own home cut fries.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's about the
Like I
only
said-
fries I like anymore. I'm so tired of like fast food fries.
Oh, I know.
I can't
But
stand them.
yeah.
I know like McDonald's fries, which are used to be. I always thought were awesome. I'm just like sick of those.
Right. Well, I don't do McDonald's, but McDonald's is the only thing at McDonald's I'll eat is the damn fries.
love the Big
The
Mac.
Five Guys fries aren't bad, but I don't know if
those
that's
are my favorite, the Cajun ones.
yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like
Penn Station does fresh cut fries.
yeah. I make them too at home, but man, sometimes they're a chore to make because you gotta cut them up.
We got to blanch them.
Yeah, the day before, let them soak in water, salt water.
Water, then you got to blanch them and then refry them.
Yep. So I've made them. They're good. It's just they're a lot of work.
Have you ever gone to Pappy's Barbecue? So they do fresh cut sweet potato fries,
Okay.
and then they toss them with like a little brown sugar. Oh,
There you
so-
go.
So try that sometime. Do
Yeah.
cut some sweet potato ones and fry them up.
So those are a little bit different than regular potatoes. Though, getting the starch out of those, though, isn't it?
Same concept.
Same concept.
Yeah, I cut them, soaked them.
I'm not
regular fries.
I'm not so much on the. I haven't really messed with the sweet potatoes before, so
Yeah. Blanched them and then refried them.
yeah.
They're the only place I know that does them, fresh ones like that. Most places, buy them pre-made.
Right. Well, and they're all frozen at all these places anymore. And they're just I don't know.
Like,
Go ahead.
oh, speaking of those, like I used to work man shooters, back in the day.
Oh yeah.
We had sweet potato fries for a while. I remember one of the managers I worked with, he'd bring in marshmallow fluff and dip the fries in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet potato fries dipped in marshmallow fluff.
I was going to tell you something too, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, you know what I seen at the store today? Old El Paso cinnamon toast crunch taco shells and caramel flavored taco shells. To like put ice cream or whatever, make like dessert
Really?
tacos.
Oh,
Like the ice cream tacos that you get.
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know, whatever dessert. I mean, you could make.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, but see, so they got the frozen taco ice cream.
You could
It's
do like a
got
pie filling in there.
the chocolate pie filling.
No, not chocolate, like apples or something.
Oh yeah, but still chocolate pie.
With
Yeah,
the cinnamon
chocolate
toast
pie.
crunch.
Yeah.
he was too
let's,
cracky.
let's put some
Rob,
pickles
you
in there too.
repping Frito-Lay there?
Oh hell no.
He's got some Pringles going on.
Oh, Pringles. What's better,
It is-
them or
Okay.
those?
These
are,
are these are $1.99. Freaking queso ruffles are like
I-
$5.
I tell you what's good too is at Uncle Ray's. You ever had Uncle Ray's?
Uncle Ray's is good.
I like Uncle Ray's.
Mhm.
Uncle Ray's is like the dollar.
Oh, that one brand they sent you those funny flavors. Her. I sent you those Philly flavors.
Hey, Annie's
Oh, yeah.
here.
But her
Annie's
got a bunch of
here.
flavors.
Annie's
Hey,
here.
Annie.
Annie found us.
Hey,
She's with me. Apple pie filling in the caramel. Annie, when you're at the store, look for the Old El Paso caramel taco shells, crunchy shells.
I would probably do chocolate.
Well, chocolate and caramel would be good. Yeah.
Oh.
The ice cream would be good in it, like with the caramel sauce and the caramel shell.
You could stick a couple Eskimo pies in there or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, you could have fun with those things.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, a little pineapple and tahini.
What's going on, Annie?
she's smoking some pot.
I got the munchies.
She could totally transition her channel into hanging out smoking weed.
That's right.
You know,
Oh yeah.
you can make videos smoking weed.
All right, I had to go choke the chicken.
Ron had to go choke the chickens.
You go choke the chicken.
John's here. Okie smoking. What's up,
I
John?
went-
Okay, I
I'm-
didn't see that.
John, I said it before. I'll say it again. We got to get you on the show sometime, man. That'd be all right.
Oh, I'm gonna do those White Castles on that V-board though.
Oh yeah, I'm
not-
excited for that
I'm
video.
not doing it on the Blackstone.
Well, no, because that V4 you can turn it down.
Yeah, I can get that. I
You
can
can
get
get that 280
That's
whatever
the-
temperature.
yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I can get that on that.
I watched like every White Castle video I could find,
Uh-huh.
and then one guy, they built this giant White Castle in Orlando, Florida, and he mentioned that the grill temp
Well, I found it on Google.
because those grills
Found the
are
whole thing. Yeah, they're
steam
set.
powered too.
Yeah, and they're set to control. So
Yeah.
they said how they can leave those burgers on that grill for
But they even use steam to create the heat for them
Yeah.
underneath it.
yeah, and they're temperature controlled. So
Yeah,
they,
temperature controlled. Yeah.
because I guess whenever they put the onions with the water on there, you know,
Mhm.
just like everything else, the temperature lowers on it, so it's got to come back up.
And you
to
can't
10.
run that too hot because, like, if you put it on if you pour that on a 350-degree grill, it'd fucking
Yeah,
it'd evaporate that up real fast.
right. That and then the onions would just fry.
Yeah,
You know, you want that water and
you could make
onions.
the best White Castle because everybody else cooks them at a higher temp. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
That's why I said all the ones I've washed are garbage. So I'm hoping.
my
that
idea,
this
if
one-
I'd do it, I'd put a cookie sheet on there.
You know, and I thought about that too, but I was
That
sitting
way
there looking
it
like
holds the fluid because otherwise it's gonna run off and you're
it
gonna
depends
be
on how low level you get that griddle.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be cockeyed. So
I
if the
think
grill's level
I
and you
think
get a
it'll be all
small
right.
sheet, you can fit 9 patties in there or
I think
whatever.
I think it'll be all right.
I'm telling you, put the cookie sheet down.
I'll do with and without. See what happens.
You have dry ass burgers.
Fucking gotta go back
castle.
on.
Yeah,
It won't be no dry ass burger. It won't dry.
castles.
It won't dry. It'll be all right.
Like Rob, you use some 93.7.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Be
Now
choking
you know
it
why.
down. It'd be so dry, you'd be choking it down.
Now you know why Ryan got all those minced onions. I guess.
You have to dip your White Castles in au jus. They're so dry.
Well, that pissed me off with those damn. I'm telling you, they did a substitute on that goddamn thing. I didn't pay attention to it. I'm telling you.
Well, it'll be perfect for the White Castle burgers now.
Well, the minced onions ones,
Mets
you gotta
onions
get,
don't work
No,
like
you-
dehydrated ones.
no, you gotta do some dehydrated ones.
Oh,
You can buy them on Amazon.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Bag of them.
I'll get them. Because that's all you need. Because it's just regular meat, and then salt and pepper is all they do for the seasoning and stuff, and the freeze dried onions.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
it.
do some smoked White Castles.
Well, I thought about buying the frozen ones and throwing them on there. Say, hey, guys, I'm cheating a little bit. But then I got the 3D printer, and you sent me that file for this, so it's like, okay, well, that works too. And you know, there's 9 here. I can freeze them and throw them in a Ziploc bag. Put 9 more on there, freeze them. So I want to do probably 18 of them. So, but I'm also making another one over there. So I'm trying to get these perfected, and just have a couple laying around.
Okie Smokin' says
Okie
you'll be on the
Smokin'.
show.
all right, cool.
Yeah, I watch people do these White Castle burgers, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? It's nothing like the White Castle burger. You know, but by the end of even the Wall twins screwed them up.
Oh yeah. No
And
one
they're
does
down
research.
they're down in Florida though, man. There's White Castle. That's where White Castle started.
Aren't they in Orlando?
Yeah,
That's where the biggest White Castle is.
right. And they still screwed it up.
Right there by Disney and all that shit.
And they still screwed it up. And then they opened one up in Vegas. There's one in Vegas too.
Yeah.
But I've got to see a true White Castle remake.
There you go. That's give me an idea. We could all go to Vegas and do a shit show live from Vegas.
Oh, you know what? And that's like we got CES for the tech stuff in January, and then right after that they got the concrete, but they don't ever have nothing for grills and cooking and stuff out there,
So Annie lived in I guess Cincinnati had White Castles.
Yeah.
Annie was Skyline Chili around when you were there. I don't know how old Skyline Chili is.
Well, Annie, look, I don't know if you saw, but I've got a mold now for White Castle.
Just cooked that damn food. Said he did it right.
Hey, Rich, no, he didn't.
What temperature did you cook him at?
Rich did not do it right.
Rich, what temp did you cook him at?
I watched his video. He did not do it right.
Done him right. He's right from there. What's up, Richard?
I watched Rich. No, don't be mad at me, Rich. I watched you guys make those.
The noob's calling you out, Rich.
I am calling you out.
The noob don't mess around, man.
Rich, if you look at the back of Noob's screen back there, that thing moving, that's a White Castle mold in the works.
Just like this.
There's another one right there. Telling you, Ryan, you got to put the pan down.
Well,
because if you lose the fluid, you lose the steam, and then you lose the game.
I understand.
You're going to lose it all.
I understand.
Then you're going to have to, on the fly, whip up some au jus so we can dip them. The White Castle dip.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I'm telling you, and then I'll be calling you out. You did it wrong. Now I have to come in and save the day. Your goddamn pan. Noob will have minced onions in there, like they're still crunchy. The onions won't soften.
Next thing you know, Doug's freaking putting together his own 3D printer.
Oh man.
I'll just go on Etsy and get the molds. I think you can buy them on Amazon now. People sell them.
What's that? The mold?
White Castle molds, and then
I haven't seen the mold on Amazon.
And then
there's some that were
McRib's the other one you see a lot.
Well, that McRib I saw, but I can make that one. But it's like it doesn't really look like the McRib.
You know, like I've seen people do McRib videos, and they use baby backs, and they cook them so they're so tender. You just pull the bones out, and then you cut it to your sandwich size. Then you got a real rib sandwich.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Rich is going to fight you.
Rich is going to what?
He's going to fight you, right?
Oh, well, there you go, Rich. White Castle Showdown redo. You know what? I'm going to have to get in on this too. So at least one of us will do it right.
Ryan's like 6'5".
Ryan's already veering off. He's already veering off.
There's not veering nothing off.
If he looks at the White Castle flat top, it's concaved in like a pan. It's not flat all the way across. He's already veering off.
Oh, stop.
So I'll have real White Castles. Ryan will have dry castles, and Rich will have hot
no castles. No
It's gonna be
castles.
too hot.
There's no White Castle molds on Amazon.
Man, it's just Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy's got them, I think.
Ryan, you're going to have to do that video soon.
I'm hoping I get it done this weekend, this coming weekend. I just now got the mold started, man. They take 8 hours to do.
Yeah.
Rich is in on it. Let's do it. He wants to get on the White Castle.
Well, let me make mine first, and then we'll.
Yeah, Rich, because you know what? The second time he makes it, he'll get the fucking pan out. He's like, Doug was right. All the shit ran off. I had to whip up au jus real quick. Choke these mothers down. Dip castles.
Asshole.
Dippy bombs. Ryan's dippy bombs.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you're not cooking pastrami on those. pastrami brisket. And you know what's hilarious is now I see people. I'm watching these videos. They do pastrami pulled pork. I'm like, man, Ryan was onto something ahead of the game. I didn't know it. The trendsetter.
It said brisket on the goddamn thing.
I'm like, that's the widest brisket I've ever seen. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, is that a chicken brisket?
Oh my God.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, it's,
When I seen your video, because I'm like, why is that thing so white looking? I'm like, is he cooking a turkey meatloaf on? Is that
No,
a brisket? I can't tell.
it said brisket on the damn thing.
Like,
I don't know. I told you. Hey! What's the last word of my name?
Noob.
Okay. Enough said.
Exactly why you're not going to use the pan, even though you know better.
I know.
The
Better.
White Castles.
I just gotta get a pan.
You don't have a cookie sheet in your house?
I don't have a cookie. I don't have a cookie sheet that's worth putting that shit on there, and they're all freaking bent up and used and rusted. And
Sam's got them real cheap, little stainless steel pans.
That's where I got mine. Yeah, Sam's has got them.
Yeah.
probably just order one on Amazon real quick. And I got to go to the doctor on Friday morning. I got to go see the eye doctor Friday morning, and then
No, you should do it without the pan, Ryan. And then on your thumbnail, you'll put White Castles. Then you'll put a slash through the white, and then underneath it'll say dry. Dry Castles.
you guys poke fun, and then whenever this shit works out, you go, "Oh, good deal."
I'm telling you.
Do, 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 do,
Run off
do.
into the drain.
It'll be the Swedish chef. Do, 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 do.
It's a simple law of gravity and physics.
Uh-huh.
If the water's not contained,
Yeah, but if the V4 is freaking completely level, it's not going to drip
but here's the
down.
other problem. So you lift it up, it's all going to run to the back.
Lift
so then
what
you're
up?
still going to have a dry area.
Lift what up? If it's level,
If it's level, it's going to run off. Trust me.
how is it going to run off if it's level?
Because it's going to run, because there's a lip on one side of it. It goes right off. The three sides have sides on it. The front doesn't because it goes in the grease
I
spring.
understand that.
So that part, it's going to run off. It's not going to hold it because White Castle's probably got 1/8 of an inch or of fluid in there. And you ain't going
I
to hold
just
it.
don't. I
You're
just
not going to
don't.
hold
Think,
an 1/8 of an inch with the three-sided pan.
okay.
Ain't going to happen.
Okay. Okay.
well,
Trying to help you out.
Man. I'm just more worried about the heat going through that pan.
That's fine. You can turn the VVOR up a little bit to compensate. Then you
Fair
tip
enough.
the pan.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna play backgammon on my phone.
There you go.
He's taken out of all this shit. Nothing to do with it.
Just watch it all happen. I'm pretty good at that, all right?
You got Candy Crush on your phone?
Hell yeah.
I love Candy Crush. I used to love playing Angry Birds. Remember Angry Birds?
Angry Birds back in the day.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, it's still
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Candy Crush, freaking. What else was that?
Candy Crush is addicting.
Yeah, I haven't played in forever. They got all of them. I don't even let's see here. The regular Candy Crush. I ain't opened it up forever. Where's
I'm at level 2815.
on Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Your father and I.
Oh,
Your father and I am. I'm at 1748.
You know what? You know what's funny though? If you know how you can see the whole board, right? If you scroll up or down, it'll just go on forever. Like the game.
oh yeah.
Just
They keep
Yeah.
adding to it, I think.
it's
Yeah, they
crazy.
keep adding to it.
I'll go in spurts where I'll play it for like months and then I'll stop playing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yep. I haven't played in forever though. And then you use up your 5 lives. If you've got like 7 devices in the house, you can just go onto each one, and you got like
Right.
30 lives.
So, Ryan, Andy said they sell the White Castles at the store.
Yeah, I know they're not as good though. It's
White
not as fun as making them your own.
That's an awesome idea, Rich. I don't want to have anything to do with it, but You three do a
Oh,
White
throw
Castle
down live. That'd be
That would
great.
be great.
Throw down live.
Live, yeah.
I'd have to set something up with one of the computers.
I could be like a referee or something like that, but that would be cool.
Do you have a laptop, Ryan?
Me, I got 20 computers here. I could just take one out.
All you got to do is bring a laptop, set it by you outside or wherever you set up.
The laptop.
You could do the V4. You could do the White Castles right there down with you.
Well, I could do it downstairs, probably. I don't know if that steam would. Where's Jay?
Well, it's low temp. You'd be fine.
So yeah, I could probably do it.
Yeah,
downstairs.
don't make smash burgers with it downstairs.
No,
It
not
is
especially at 400 degrees like I had it.
You watch my videos.
Which one?
Like I have these really bright halogen lights above my little kitchen island. I set the V4 on, and you can totally see the little grease droplets up in the air.
Oh,
With the one camera.
Oh,
yeah, it's
You do a smash burger or something like that, where it sizzles a lot.
Rob as a judge would be epic.
I'll tell you what, that's a hell of an idea. That would
but
be
he
a lot.
can't. But he can't taste them. Who's going to do the taste test?
Well, I'll judge on the.
I mean, Doug and I
On
could
the
do it
execution.
together. Doug and I could be together and do it.
Here, I think he needs to. Rich needs to fly to St. Louis.
Hey,
and then we can go get like a 30-pack and compare them.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
We have some like judges, and then have the real one, and then compare it to yours and compare it to his.
Yeah.
yeah, you could have Mel and
Well,
Jay
Mel
would
wouldn't do it.
RJ would do it.
Mel wouldn't do it. She don't want to get in front of that camera yet.
Yeah, my wife doesn't either. Don's like, nope.
She's not opposed to it, but she's trying to
Well, I've
muster
been in a
the.
few videos, but yeah,
Doug's wife's been.
taste and stuff.
She's trying to muster the courage. She doesn't. She had her own YouTube channel, but it was a faceless one.
Oh, she did for what?
Just money stuff like saving,
Oh, okay.
money saving.
Yeah, I saw she had a post on Facebook about doing
Yeah.
that.
Ever
Well,
watch?
that
Speaking of money
that-
saving, did you ever watch the Extreme Coupon Show?
I think I saw a couple
Maybe a
episodes.
while ago.
I love that shit. I mean,
Well-
they buy like $500 worth of shit, and they just bust out these coupons, and they're like at the end they're paying $14.
Right. Well, but I go to their houses, man, and the basement's full of freaking soap.
But
It's like,
they're
how
like-
much soap do you
They
need?
literally like
Yeah,
they'll
for
spend 40 hours of time prepping for that trip.
Yeah, but why do you need that much stuff?
Well, you don't, but
All right.
how fucking cool that would be. Just to piss people off with all those coupons is why I do it.
Oh, I know. It's standing in line. Oh my god, I would kill him. Hey, Ryan.
What?
Does RJ have a Facebook?
RJ's got a Facebook? I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
No.
I might send Mel a friend request because I want to ask her some stuff.
About what?
You
Me? Why?
just let her know. I'm trying to figure some stuff out.
Okay, you're scaring me, but
Nah, don't be scared. I want to ask her a few things. She's cool like that, right?
I would think so. I'll let her know.
Just let her know. The wheels are turning.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
All right.
I just don't want her thinking you're being a creepozoid or something.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Rich, you gonna fly to St. Louis for the White Castle Challenge?
No, he's not going to fly.
The live would be funny though. That would be.
Yeah, but side by side would be awesome.
Somebody'd have to be a decent camera person.
I'd be the camera person.
RJ looks like he's stalking me. No, he always comes in and just freaking tries to photobomb me or something or dismantle the show. One of these days he'll get on here with us.
Is
And
baseball season going?
It's practice is on, and I think the first game is on the 7th.
What you said.
Okay.
So,
What position?
I know he's trying for first, second, and pitcher right now, but we'll see what happens. I haven't been to a practice yet. They're supposed to change the practices over to Saturdays or Mondays right now. Once they go to Saturdays, they'll make the practices. But I've already got my time in to take off for the games. Most of the games are late, like 8 and 8:30 games. He's got a couple 6:30 games, but I want to. It never fails. I'm working and then I'm working till 9 o'clock at night, and I can't get off. So I've already scheduled stuff to be off early. That way,
Yeah, because your jobs run over a lot, don't they?
always. And then at 7 o'clock at night, they try to give you a 2 to 3 at freaking 7
Really?
6:30. Oh yeah, that's when we just go home. Screw you, I'm going home. So
They want one. They always want one more job.
well, but what
Give me
kills me
one
is
more, Brian. Come on.
but what kills me is a 3 to 4. How am I getting a 3 to 4 at 6:30 at night?
Yeah, for real.
You know who's and then you find out 2 or 3 guys were sitting around for hours. It's like, well, you know what? That's your fault, not mine.
Annie's leaving us. She's heading off to
All right,
See you later, Annie. Tell Darren we said hi.
Netflix and chill. Okay.
Hell yeah.
No, so I tell them all the time now at work. I said, I give you guys most of the time an extra hour. It's not my fault you guys don't utilize me the best you can in the 10, 11 hours I'm here. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
you guys don't manage me that well. I don't know what to tell you. I can only do so much.
I wouldn't want you over there that late at my house anyway. What the hell?
Well, you know what? You would think that, but man, I've had people. We've called them at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. See if they still want us to come to do their install, and they say, yeah.
11:30.
God.
Oh, I've been at a house at 1 o'clock in the morning because they still want me to come.
That's
It's
crazy.
like, you got to be kidding me.
Be taking off.
But those are the type of people that are out there, man.
Yeah.
It's
Well, they want their
crazy.
cable or whatever.
Well, right.
Lunatics.
But at 1 o'clock in the damn morning, come
I
on.
know.
Who cares about the person coming out to do it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Huh.
that's why I won't work the holidays no more because I get mad at them. I'll when I did Christmas Christmases at times, I'd knock on the door at 8 o'clock and they get mad because I'm knocking on the door at Christmas morning at 8 o'clock. It's like, well, you're the one that called me. I didn't
Yeah.
call you. And then Thanksgiving, I can't believe you're working Thanksgiving. Well, I can't believe you set up the freaking call.
You set up the freaking call.
Stupid ass.
What the hell?
Stupid ass.
Ugh.
I get ignorant anymore. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. After all these years, I just can't.
Yeah, once you hit the 50s, it's like your filter is completely gone.
And that's
Do not
where
care.
that's where I'm at. It's like I just really don't care. You guys want to be stupid? I can show you stupid.
But at this point in your life, what do you got to lose? I'm gonna say.
Right. So
Right.
it's whatever.
How tall is Ryan Jr. over there?
Oh Jesus Christ! Where are you getting that? 4'6", 4'7", 4'8"?
What?
How tall are you?
4'8",
How tall are you?
like 5'3".
5'3".
Holy crap!
Uncle Rocky, what's up?
Called you. He just called you Rocky.
Hey, Uncle Rocky.
It's Rocky.
RJ's like, what's up?
Oh no, he's like, what the hell?
Uncle
He's a
Rocky.
White Castle fan. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
I know, Ryan. I feel you, man.
it's just been a long weekend.
You get a lot crammed into your 3 days off, don't you?
I do, and I try to. Yeah.
A lot of 3D printing.
Well, that you just push a button and let it go. You don't have to sit there and babysit it.
No, but I'm sure you're doing a lot of research for things.
I mean, I'm doing some stuff, but I got a couple videos I still haven't edited. I got a couple videos I still haven't made.
Yeah.
Beer time. Beer time. He says beer time. Oh,
Yeah, you need to get you a cooking video filmed.
I'm going to go on to Amazon here and take a look.
Or
Those
dehydrated
pans.
onions.
Well,
Rich.
that too.
Rich, did you use minced onions or dehydrated onions?
He just used regular onions.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying
Well, I
to remember.
said-
I remember watching the
That's
video.
why I said he did it wrong.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They all do regular onions. I haven't seen one person yet do dehydrated onions.
There used to be this
Okay.
rumor that it was cabbage they used.
They don't
Yeah.
use cabbage.
I know, but a lot of people thought it was cabbage.
I'm gonna have to start watching some of those videos.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch some of them, like the Wall Twins version.
I'm telling you.
See, I always heard they sucked White Castle burgers.
What's that?
I always heard they sucked the White Castle.
Oh,
They don't.
delicious.
They don't like me, but I'll like them.
Okay, I see. So yeah,
see,
the
fresh.
five holes.
He said he used fresh. You don't. That's not the White Castle way.
All right.
Cookie sheet, right? Pretty much well, cookie sheet.
You need a cookie sheet and some dehydrated onions.
There you go, cookie sheet. $21 for a set of two, 16 by 12.
16 by
See, Doug,
12.
you aren't going to be able to cook them like he does. He's got the molds. You don't.
I can get the molds.
Oh yeah, he only lives like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, I'll just drive over and take his molds.
Or you could not give him the molds.
I wouldn't do
You
that.
can get them on Etsy.
I wouldn't do that. Why would I make him pay? Why would I make him pay $20 when he can just come get them?
I know.
I'm not a dick.
No, you're not a dick.
17 by 13 by
Yeah,
1
there's
inch.
a lot of videos out
16
there.
by 12 would work, Ryan, because the Vivor is 12 inches deep.
The 16
How? What's the measurements of that burger mold?
go grab the tape measure.
Table.
Kind of see if you can get a pan that'll kind of fit them, depending on how many you want to make at one time. So if you get a pan close to 9 or 12 or whatever,
Right.
because like their White Castle's grills are made to perfectly hold 30 of them.
Right. Well, and that's the thing we're lacking is 16 by 12 by 1 inch.
The Vivor ain't
Stainless
big
steel
enough for 30, though.
Stainless steel cookie sheet right there. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'd measure to find out what size your patties are going to be and then see if you can find a pan that's close to that.
Well, but like you said, if that Vivor is only 12 inches deep anyway, and the right side is going to be
Uncle Rocky, have you done that before with the dehydrated onions?
it's 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches per 1 square.
2.5.
Yeah.
So then you got 6, 7.
We got 9. Yeah. So
Well, 3 burgers would be 7.5, right?
so if you do 3 burgers, yeah, 7.5.
7.5, and then
So
so if you add another one on, so if you do 4, that would even it up. To
yeah, because I mean,
9,
all I do is
right,
freeze
9
them.
inches,
Yeah.
right?
Well, so yes, 16 by
or
12.
no, 7.5 plus
So
8, 10
it's
inches.
14.
So
So-
4 patties would be 10 inches wide. So if you did 4 by 4, so you could find a 10 by 10 sheet. I don't know if you'll find one.
Or you do a 16 by 12 and just, because you're just, it doesn't matter. Just stop.
No,
it
but I
whenever
mean, the closer you can get, the better.
I get it, but you also got to think too on that Vivor that the left side gets hotter than the right side.
But if you get a smaller pan in the middle, so you keep from each end, because your Vivor's 21 inches wide.
Right.
So you get something that's shorter to center in it.
Well,
RJ's got a kangaroo in his hands.
I know. He's a freaking rat.
Is that your puppy?
That's one of them. That's Coco.
Coco?
Coco.
He's cute. Hey,
Yeah,
Coco.
she's a pain in the ass.
I love it.
I'm looking, Doug.
I'm looking up Sam, see what size theirs are. Members mark. Pans.
And I got a Sam's Club card too. I'm seeing all these 16 by 2s.
Because they have a couple sizes there. Members mark aluminum sheet pan.
Aluminum.
Yeah, you spend big bucks if you want stainless steel.
But that's
I gotta
why
get
all
a
mine.
Costco.
18 by 13.
Yeah,
So
they know
that's too big.
Yeah.
So, but I think they make one smaller.
16 by 11.
All right, I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Why?
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, it's overrated.
What time you gotta get up?
Actually, I gotta get up early tomorrow because we have store inventory, so I have to be there 2 hours earlier.
Oh,
Because I'm in charge of that,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
here's a 10 by 7. That's not quite wide enough.
They got 10 inch, 12 inch, 16 inch on this one. That other one is just have to do. You just have to do. It's 16 by 12.
Well, 16. How many?
It doesn't matter as long as you get in
Well, I
there.
know, but I
Cleans
just
it.
mean,
I get it.
let's see how many. you can
I'm
fit.
not. I'm not trying to be sequential here, where it's going to fill the whole damn thing. The other thing too is I checked. So when they put the patties in these,
Yeah.
you can put them. You can put them in a Ziploc bag, the big
Oh,
gallon
okay,
bag,
they'll fit in a Ziploc.
and then throw the whole thing in there in the freezer, so it's not open to anything falling on the meat while they're freezing. So you throw it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it, and then pull it out whenever you're done.
So 16-inch pan, you can do 6 long.
Yeah.
And then how wide is it?
It was 16 by 12.
12.
So, I mean, you can do
And then 12 divided by 2.5, 4.8.
4
You really could probably squeeze 5 in there.
maybe. But
Yeah.
I think it would be. It's definitely a freaking. If I do anything next weekend, it'd be the White Castle burgers.
Yeah.
Just get them all ready to go Friday when I get home. So I'll bring my good camera up there to film it too, so you're not looking at a long.
Uncle Rocky's done the
Oh.
dehydrated onion slider.
Well, kinda-
There you go. Now, Uncle Rocky, did it give you a similar taste to White Castle's?
Uncle Rocky. All right, Rich. We'll see you later, Rich. We'll see you later, guys.
All
right.
right, Rich. All
Rob's
right.
going downhill.
Rob's.
Rob had too many beers.
Oh, so Rob, just we'll get together with that other two.
All right.
Your thing, and I'll let Mel
Yeah.
know that you're gonna stalk her.
Yeah, I got to ask her some stuff. We even if you want to wait till Friday or whatever when you got more time, that's fine too. Yeah, I don't know
I'll be cooking White Castles Friday.
All right. Well, we'll figure it
I'm
out.
just kidding.
I gotta
we'll
figure.
figure
I
it
gotta
out.
figure it out because that was weird.
There you go.
Remember
Uncle
'cause I
Rocky.
showed you that-
Grid will cook math and more, huh? Cheating with the calculator.
Rich is awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you. I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya. So Ryan, Uncle Rocky's done the onions, dehydrated onions. He said it does give you a similar taste.
Yeah. So I
Jackass.
would figure it would, and then I'm not going to use. So I'll probably go over to Aldi's because Aldi's got them.
Got what?
Everybody uses that Hawaiian bun. I hate that Hawaiian bun. You don't use that Hawaiian bun. So Aldi's has just regular buns.
The square
like
one?
the small square ones for the sliders. The slider buns. So, but that Hawaiian bun takes everything out of it too. I don't know why they keep using that stuff as a White Castle.
Is your slider tray? Yeah, it does have the hold that slider tray up. He's asking about that. So yeah, if you look on it, you can see the little hole things or the little indentation. So when you press it down, it protrudes through.
It's got 5 of them on there too.
Yep.
So, yuppers.
Wonder if White Castle would sell some frozen patties.
That would be something too. I'll take RJ up there and say RJ's doing some school projects. I did that when I was a kid.
And then you
got a whole bunch of stuff from Taco Bell. So we go up there and say, yeah, my son's doing a whole bunch of. I ain't waiting for the challenge. I've been waiting to do this video for freaking 2 months now. I'm doing this damn video. So I finally got the 3D printer and I finally got the damn mold. I was wanting to do it right because I yell at everybody. I yell at all those videos I watched. They're not doing it right. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out, Rich. But man, nobody doing the White Castle burgers right. I watched them all.
If you do a challenge, are you gonna change how you did them?
He's gonna watch my video and say shit. Challenge denied.
Denied.
Challenge revoked.
Ryan, you could be like, this is Ryan from Just Cook Them Damn Sliders.
Welcome.
Just Cook Them Damn Sliders.
Just Cook Them Damn Sliders.
Speaking of Ryan, I'm not going to say it, but you remember our idea?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of goes along the lines with our Vivor twin. Oh, man. We could do a bunch of these.
Uh-huh.
Be a whole series.
I'm not using a plastic mold. It's a lot easier.
He'll use his pecker to poke through them. Same size.
Okay, now we're getting a little. We're getting too much now.
Well, it's late night live.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna jump off too.
Yeah, me too.
We'll be a little ass, but
I haven't had dinner yet, so.
Oh, I've had dinner. I need to go upstairs and get a shower and look at this mold back here and go up and tell Mel that Rob's in a stalker. So, all right, Rich, I wasn't trying to upset you or nothing. I'm just calling it like it is. You're not the first one to get mad at me. Just go ask Z Grills.
Yeah. If you want a good laugh, just watch the Z Grill video. Except Z Grills wasn't laughing.
No.
They got triggered. It was hilarious.
They did get triggered. Like, man. It's like they need a Viagra, huh?
It's like I need Viagra. That'd be a great way to start the show. Rich, what are you doing? Let me pop some Viagra.
Good night, Uncle Rocky.
Night, Rocky.
All right.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream. We'll see you guys next week. I may or may not be on, depending on whatever the crap we figure out. I'm going to piss off Doug again.
No, jeez.
All right, Rich. Love you too. We'll see you guys.
Get that Viagra ready for the showdown.
The showdown. All right, guys. I'm pressing in. We'll see you.
See ya.